Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Take your belongings off my ship first. Take your belongings off my ship first.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Now get out! Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps... Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tide...
You said you know someone who...
Such vividness of dream. He has dedicated a...
Tell me about this.
It began 6 months... Now the city is...
How can I find...
Don't worry, you can't...
I'll need a place...
Fear not. I've already...
Sounds...
Don't judge a book by it.
What's the best way to get around?
Most locals go by foot.
You're too kind.
Take this map.
Other places.
You're a private eye. This city is...
How do you fill your day?
I host of...
It's Oakmont.
There is no conscience.
Well, that's it.
No, no.
Oh, before you go.
Don't worry about that. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that... I am, but not interested.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator. Just...
Private investigator, you...
If I may ask, what...
Why do you care?
Well, like I said, I'm a pe...
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep sea... Says he was barely conscious, out of his...
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouth.
I've heard you're the man to speak...
Another new...
Can I ask you if...
How dare you?
I take it...
Those fish faced, but now...
So they're just...
Not to mention that...
Please forgive the...
That's because my father...
Mr. Throgmorton.
What makes you think...
Let's just...
Vera.
Sorry, did you...
You had better get used to the oak. Vera.
I need to know...
Tane. This fisherman supposedly...
Anything else?
Clearly something.
Where's the house where this all...
For Kay's sake.
You mentioned...
Yes.
As much as I'm enjoying...
Find my son, you... I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around. You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off. The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. Five cards short of a full house. Hello? Hey.
Oh, my head.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton, I want to know what happened.
I don't remember much. Then he came back.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room, and he woke up.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. We moved here after the flu.
Where are all the other guys?
And I have no idea what Lewis.
Do you know how Paul died? Who is this?
Outside of show.
Sorry. I'll leave you to it.
Please, detective.
I don't know yet, Will.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Glenna, Nihri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulena, Haftin. Glenna, Nihri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulena, Haftin.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Yeah, run! Take this, ape face.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Take this, ape. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
My head! I still hear those voices.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing. Let alone toss it. it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. There's something in the pocket. The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far. The door won't budge. The door won't budge. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.